Good day, ladies and gentlemen. And now you will get a reading from the faceless one, the one who is nobody. And today we're going to have a look at your general energies. I know for some reason, I don't know why, me doing just the read without my glorious face haven't exactly improved the algorithms, but I'm working on this channel for a reason. It's not just a hobby. We all have tasks in our life. And now I felt like, I've been on a journey very, very far away. And I managed to see a side to the reality that is closed off to most of us people. And I've been tired. Now in the middle of the night I'm starting to wake up. What do you know? So, and I have this itch. But let's do some general energy check on the Scorpio. And eventually also I will go through Scorpio versus Aquarius, and so on and so on, and a general love life. And I also want to go through your business plans. So let's check your general energies. And if there is someone you have in mind, let's just check them up as well. This will not be if you are in a fixed relationship. This will be, could be anything. It's the one you have feelings for, the one you have in mind, the one you wonder, shall I move forward with this entity? Now again I have the usual issue, which is the microphone. And what do you know? The microphone issue is solved. So there was this case the other day where I did this long read, and it turns out it didn't have a sound, and I still don't know to this very day why the sound was off and then all of a sudden on. So it could really have been anything. So for me it's just the universe telling me that I was not supposed to deliver that read. And I just accept that for what it is, okay? So let's check upon you and your person, the energies. So, as usual, we will start with the astrological signs, and we will see what pops up. What are you prioritizing? Is it your children? Is it travel? Is it to make a business? Are you leaving someone? This is a general read. So, don't have the dice. Oh yes, of course I have the dice. So the odd numbers will be divine feminine. Not exactly easy to roll this one. 1. Okay, that's an odd number, isn't it? It's a Norwegian saying. So this would be the female energies. And feminines, you have Neptune in reversed. I'll try to keep it here. The entire read starts with a hitchhiker here, which is Page of Coins. So it could be related to some money issues, small offering not coming in, or a small delay in some money that you had expected. Indication. Your person, they need to protect themselves. Yeah, I'm not even sure this is a good enough space. we will experiment and try and see how this is possible. The floor isn't exactly the best with that giant carpet. I don't know if it's possible for you to see something from here, something from here. Yeah, we'll do our best and see what can pop up. What you don't see, you don't see. I'm still working on... I'm working on everything. I'm going to have a printer, I'm going to have it all. I made it my mind. So, you feminine, you would have Taurus in your sun placement, which would be the 5th house. The person on your mind will have Sagittarius in the 5th house, in the sun placement. In your moon placement, Scorpio, you have Gemini. And in their moon placement, they have moon. I don't know if you can see any of this. Wait, maybe if I do this a little bit more, you can see it. Yeah. Oh my God, we are so lucky with this whatever thing. Scorpio. You have ascendant here, you have your sun, you have your moon, and what is on your mind is Saturn. So we will go through this. They have Leo in reversed. Wow, this is looking so familiar. You have Cancer. Again, in Norwegian we say krebs, so if you don't mind, I say krebs. I'm not a huge fan. We could say Cancerians, I say either Cancerian or krebs. Your person have Taurus in reversed. You have Libra. And your person have Capricorn in reversed. And on the bottom we have also Libra in reversed. So, if you don't mind, I'll find my... Okay, got you. We needed the small cards that I made in order to specify some of the energies. I literally hardly use... here we have the runes. Hardly use the Rider-Waite. Not because they're not nice, but the cards I made are much stronger in their expression. Okay, Scorpio, so in your path right now, there is something you don't see. There is something you don't see. It could be something regarding your person, okay? Let's find it. Let's find a pointer. A pencil, a brush will do. We are artists. And while your person needs to protect themselves. But towards what? What do they need to protect themselves against? You also have Taurus in your playful field. So I feel that many of you Scorpios right now I feel that you're trying to ground yourself while trying to find out what is this fog in front of you? What is it that you do not see? You are building a body, an energy body that can function even after all this time here. We see that time's changing. And Taurus is not exactly the most playful character we know, but it's placed in your 5th house. So you're grounding yourself, and at the same time, while trying to ground yourself, you can't, because the path is foggy. I feel some of you also have had a moment where you almost are about to give up. Your person have 10 of Swords. And they don't seem to speak so much. It could be that you guys are ghosted. He also have 4 of Swords, which might imply that, no, I was wrong. Your person have 10 of Swords. Sorry, sometimes I do that shit. Sometimes. So your person feel betrayed. Your person feel betrayed. And they have 10 of Wands in reversed, which might incline that they are soon, or should have been, getting over it. They also have some news regarding the situation, something they want to talk to you about. So I feel that you're not quite in the mood for playing games or doing silly things right now. You're in some sort of grounding mode where you're making a square so you can build a fundament that can last for the rest of your life. Your person have Sagittarius here in reversed, so your person is on the complete opposite here. They're shooting in all directions, not knowing where to go. They're completely unreliable here. In and out, they don't know what they want. They could be very young. And this might be the reason they also need to protect themselves. So what's the attraction towards this divine masculine is for you is a mystery still, because they are very quiet, they are very silent, about something. There's something they're not telling you. With the Moon card here, it just confirms it, that they are keeping something from you. And while you have a lot on your mind, you might be a little bit chatty right now. You're full of ideas. You want to talk about how to build this body. And when I'm talking about a body, I'm talking about a business, a corporation, or an art project, something that you can occupy yourself in. And because if you are alone all the time, you will stagnate, okay? So what's on your mind is Saturn. So when I had the journey the other day, I saw how short this life really is. So when you go back, you will see that this life, although you experienced it as an eternity, is really just a wink of an eye, whatever, however you say it. You wish to discipline yourself. You wish to master the art of Saturn. This is also Kali. This is everything that governs the material world. And you come from a place which is much lighter. And therefore it's easy to think that because certain people who do not master the material world, we are being measured by how much we own, how many assets we have. In reality, many of those who have a lot of assets, they have been on Earth for a very long time. Ancient bloodlines. So what they have on their mind is that their confidence is now on the lowest. So I feel that there could be some shame connected to this secret, Scorpio. You have this incredible love for them. You want to nurture them. You're even open to create a family for them, create a home. And in return, they actually are turning their back towards you. They're not giving you their cup, not energy-wise anyway. Note that these energies can change any time. This could be a situation they are in right now. They could have tendencies to be a little bit rough in the edges. But usually Taurus and Cancer is a beautiful match. This one though has to be reversed in order for you guys to make this work. In your first house, Scorpio, you have Libra in reversed. So in your first house now, along with Neptune, your path is kind of imbalanced and foggy, so you don't know quite where to go, and that's why you might also attract people who are in this energy. This individual, your person, have Capricorn in reversed. So they are in a position now that's not good for them at all. They are capable of abusing power. They are capable of being arrogant. And personally, I think it is best for you to just leave them alone. Because they are not in a good place now, and I don't think their intentions towards you are honest. Let's see what kind of secret they are hiding towards Scorpio. What kind of secret does the Divine Masculine hiding? Scorpio, you should find some friends or someone that's not standing in your way, someone who can light up this path. Okay, so you can see more clear. So what are they hiding? What is this masculine hiding? They're very emotional about it. Here we have. Okay. So 10 of Swords again. And 10 of Cups in reversed. Scorpio, I would be careful for this one. This is someone who, they are screaming deception. They are screaming deception. 10 and 10, numerology would be 2. So it could be anything from juggling the energies, from having to make a choice. It could be 2 of Cups, as you really are one. But one of the cups are not in the correct direction. And they're also ready to leave. And again, they are very silent about it. So how much energy you want to waste on this individual, that's up to you. I want to see what it takes for you to light up your path, Scorpio. I have to apologize for some of my latest videos. When I have once a month, I take my shaman's journey, and I'm quite weird when I come back. And the videos, they are a disaster. The message is there, but it's a disaster. So to light up, yeah, one of the angles now, just I thought, okay, well, let's try it out. And so the difference is not really more than this, but it can be annoying to see me in that angle, so we learn. Someone who is lighting up your path, it seems like a juggler. Could be at your assistant here. Show me their true heart space for Scorpio. Show me their true heart space. They want to talk about their feelings. Show me their heart space for Scorpio. What is it that they want to talk about? Okay, that's a lot. This is a burden to them. And they want to change. They do not feel they are worthy. They put behind them some hurts, but then again, they don't want to change. They feel that, well, they want to change, but they feel that if you are together, that something have stagnated. They want something revolutionary, something quite new. This is with the Sagittarius energy here. They have Hanged Man in reversed, so they might victimize themselves a little bit, or feeling that they've been judged. They seem to have a spiritual belief system with the High Priest here. But the sun is not exactly shining on them right now. They stopped defending themselves. And for some reason they can't detach from you. But there will be a change. Okay. Let's play with the ravens. Okay. Already ready and shuffled. Originally, they are really lioness, you know. They are the lioness. Oh, the lion, I'm sorry, the lion. They have to make a choice. They are forced to make a choice. They're going to Yudhadas as well. You are. They are. They need to make a choice. So this is someone who could be quite the playboy, actually. Or he's very charming. I haven't seen any Seven of Swords or Diablo exactly. Scorpio in the bottom here. We have a hitchhiker. What do you have to tell? Six of Wands. A victory. A victory, what do you know? Where can we find Scorpio now in relation to this individual? Oh yeah, that's just like the other day. Seems to be something ongoing here. They are withdrawing themselves. They're kind of pissed off. And And here you do have the Devil. It's like you are starting in their way, or it's some kind of subtle competition here. And let's put it like that. You have to protect yourself, so you put yourself in the Queen of Swords position. And for some reason, you manage to enjoy life despite the energies they are. So this is someone who, they don't have to be a very important part of your life. You are used to disappointments. Show me the Divine Masculine's blockages. This could also be someone you're living with, you're very close to them. They seem to be very closed off, however. They have some issues with money in their blockage. And they are not too sure about the relationship with the King of Coins in reverse. They feel they have to protect themselves towards you for some reason. But they are financially, I think they are afraid. They seem to be financially independent, but at the same time they are not so sure what will happen if they lose you. Okay, so what is crossing you, Scorpio? You too also have, with this one in reverse, the difficulties to detach from this individual. So it could be a past life thing that you've grown too much into each other's space. You don't know what life is without them. You're almost like brothers and sisters, but there's something about the relationship that also, well, it's kind of a turn off. I can't explain it. In their recent past, they had grief. In their far past, I'm sorry, they had grief because they lost their star. So there could have been a breakup between the two of you. And hence the betrayal. They have not really gone over it. And what can I say? They too might have Scorpio in their charts, and if they do resent you, but they can't detach from you, but part of them resent you, But be a little bit careful with opening up too much. It can be used against you. Yeah, whatever heartbreak you had, Scorpio, Three of Swords is in reversed. You're not trying to resurrect anything. This one is in reversed as well. Let's check the chalices. So in your past, you might have hooked up again. Maybe you missed each other, or maybe you met someone else, someone you care a lot about, that you've known for a very long time. Six of Chalices. That could also been affecting whatever you have. In the near past, they have Seven of Swords. So there we have him. Careful. Scorpio, you have Ace of Wands. So you are kind of, you might have betrayed them in the past, but not necessarily voluntarily. Because I see your foggy Neptune energy, that you can be easy to mislead, basically. Because what you're giving them is this childlike energy of, I'll wait for you, and here's my one. You can almost take everything I have. Maybe you feel bad about something that happened. Maybe they betrayed you. Maybe it was an equal betrayal. If someone takes revenge, the betrayal is equal. Okay. Now what is crowning their situation? Show me, Great Spirit. Please show me, Great Spirit. Yeah, they seem to be ready to leave. It's just that I have a feeling, so do you, Scorpio. They have 9 of Cups in reversed. Emotionally, they don't feel good about something. It could be overindulging with either alcohol, 9 of Cups, remember? And that could also be the cause. They should feel good about themselves. There's a victory here, but they don't. You, Scorpio, you are coming out of your little hermit. You don't want to be closed off anymore. You want things to change. That's fast. Okay. They seem to be very fair when it comes to, they're obsessed with, it could be a Libra, they seem to be obsessed with that it's a fair share, as you can see here. I don't feel any of you are begging anything from each other. You just kind of find it handy to work together. And yet you have this strain between you that connects you. And Six of Cups again, that's what they have. Maybe you will have a renaissance in their near future. They will have an empress that will abandon them. Or they might abandon you, Scorpio. 5 of coins. There is an empress here, and I don't feel that's them. I feel that's you, Scorpio. And you see that there is no evolvement. It's stagnated, and so you won't change. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reversed. You feel that there is something here that is being kept from you. It's in the dark. And therefore you choose temperance. And you also have the Tower here. You want your change, basically. They have no intention of trying to resurrect anything that was from the past or was in the past. If you were lovers, they won't try to resurrect that either. It's like they're done, and so are you. You are vibing, you have a connection, but here you come up again with temperance in your surroundings. You are kind of exploring alchemy here, and you also come up in the bottom card here with the Queen of Coins. You know how to take care of yourself. Okay. Right now, they feel, it could be a Libra again, they feel they are optimistic basically on the situation. They have the wheel of fortune. And they know what's right and what's wrong. Yet again, they too are in some kind of fog here with the Ace of Swords in reversed. There is something, Scorpio, that you refuse to let go of. But you're forced to make a change. And if you don't, death will do it for you. Okay. They're they're struggling towards a victory. However, they have issues, some issues. I can't explain it, but it seems like they have issues regarding a secret that they're keeping from you. And they have trouble talking about it. They are juggling the Two of Coins, so they might be quite busy. Maybe you don't see them too often. But it should be your soulmate with the King of Coins there. It's just that he's in reverse. Why is the King of Coins in reversed? Okay. If they talk, it will be their death. So I feel that one part of them is they are afraid to lose you. They are afraid to lose you. And yet, right now, the vibration between the two of you. Okay, let's check out 4 possible outcomes for you guys. They will get an opportunity, Ace of Coins here. Business opportunity. Actually, now I'm confused. This is the Magician. Because this is the business opportunity. So they are manifesting. They're manifesting an opportunity in business. So they can free themselves because they are not free. That's why they have King in reverse. It could be a work situation that is going on their nerves. They don't have the freedom. And that could also be reflecting in what we think or believe are their emotions towards you. But theirs was some kind of betrayal here. Three of Cups in reversed. Okay, there we have you. And the Lovers are popping up. I'm not sure. Oh my God. Whatever they feel for you now, if they are a little cold and disrupted, they come up as a Scorpio. They have very strong feelings for you. And Lovers are coming up here. So it seems like whatever you have, it will. This is I see with many other readers as well, that this situation is very back and forward. But there is without no doubt that the connection is strong here. This person could have a strong Scorpio placement. They might be a little bit disappointed, however, on how things turned out. But you are a star to them. This is why they have trouble detaching from you, because they know your value, your true value. Do you know your true value, Scorpio? Let me check these 4 possible outcomes for Scorpio. Usually the 4 outcomes are connected. First I want to ask, show me the 3 of Cups in reverse. Clarify, Great Spirit. Clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse. Page of Coins. And news failing to come in, something we don't talk about again. So these three individuals who are celebrating something, they could be what's under the moon. Show me 4 possible outcomes for Scorpio, Great Spirit. You have Ace of Coins in reverse, Scorpio. And yeah, taking for granted that you know what it is, it's not a good thing. You're also holding back your cup. You're holding back your cup big time. You don't want any confrontations. But there might be a confrontation anyway with Knight of Swords here. This one is exalted in Scorpio. Okay. Let's pluck you back together and see if we could give you a card of healing. This read, I have to admit, was very confusing. But I believe that they might be in a very stressful situation right now. They don't have time to dedicate their energies towards love, just like I feel Scorpio right now is more focused in general on the coin. Because you know that love alone, having a partner, isn't a solution to nourish yourself. And having a partner that's on your side that can work with you, that would be excellent. Someone like this, or someone like this, and even someone like this, and a victory in this. Because whatever you have, you're building a body, and it's difficult for you because they seem to have their shit together, but at the same time they are stressing a lot. They are worrying a lot. So they don't have room for this, I don't know what to call it. And they're also holding back something. This is Tyr. This is victory, honesty, action. And so that is a rune you could, I don't know, is it invocation it's called? You could pride yourself with it and give it a meaning. Eo. This is simply a vertical stroke with two broken shorter strokes on each edge, reversed, so it's not like an S. This is about resistance, decision, prudence. This is the eternity symbol here. This is Yggdrasil and its deep roots. This is about establishing a knowledge. And so these two other energies you're going to need. Then we have mothers. We talked about this a lot lately, that you do have, many of you have shamanistic powers. And many of you are awakening up to this. You're thinking a lot. Yearning maybe for a community where everything is very Aquarian card, where everything is, you know, just in this balance. Humility, to reflect upon yourself. What can I do better? Humanitarian. And interior is not what's inside your house, it's what's inside your body. So this is Manus. I think 3 runes a day. I will keep using the runes, so you will learn them. Thank you very much for joining me till the end. And yeah, now and then I am simply too tired to put my face up in a camera. It's in the middle of the night. So I hope this helped, Scorpio. I hope this helped, and that you get to enjoy the beautiful artwork on the cards much more than my face. Okay, so catch you on the flip side.